Well, looky what we have here. It's some folks. And you're right inside there. Hello, everybody. Look at this beautiful sunset. Not sure how beautiful it looks on here, but it looks very beautiful in real life. The sun setting over the palm trees out there over the Pacific Ocean somewhere. It shall go to sleep and rise again tomorrow. It's the Sometimes Vlog. There's my face, there's my shadow. I just glued him back onto my foot with some soap earlier. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Today's a very short sometimes vlog. I realized that I skipped a few days there. That was kind of intentional. It's very calm and peaceful over here in Anaheim, California. Adam the Woo has left us. He's gone back to Florida, preparing for his next road trip and his next series of adventure videos. Tyler Evans, rock journalist, has just gone back home to Georgia for a visit with his family and his friends, and I am here all by my lonesome for the last 2 days. I forced myself to stay in my room. Look at this. This is pretty weird looking. It is a truck coming down the sidewalk from that playground over there. I forced myself to sit still for once. I apologize for the wind. Forced myself to sit still for once and rest because I was getting sick. It's just a cold, sinusy head cold. But because Adam was here, and Tyler was here, and Jeff Heimbuck was here, we were running around over Walt Disney Studios doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I was just out and about every day, moving around, being all crazy, and not relaxing. So I forced myself for once to take a break, relax, and start getting better. Yesterday was all crazy, sweating, fever. See, I made the cold into something worse by running around. But today, I'm actually feeling pretty good. Still a little stuffy, but pretty good. So this is just a short hello to everyone. I also finished this. I finally finished this painting here, which is great. I put this painting on eBay. I think there's like 2 days left of this big young Walt painting. The pictures on eBay really don't do it justice, although I guess it's really hard to do it justice since it is not a great painting. I didn't have time to build the scale to painting or paint it. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm very tired. I've just left the premises of my dungeon to drive around for a while. I saw this park, thought I'd pull over and take a look at the sunset, say hello to all of you fine folks, and then go back to continue editing Random Land. I was almost done with it and then realized it could have been better if I had added some of those drawings and stuff into it. And so that is what I'm doing. I am now I've stopped editing to do all those little drawings. Some of these little simple things actually take a long time to do, but it's worth it because it makes it a little more fun. And I don't know, better to not be lazy, I guess. And since I'm supposed to be resting, how better to rest and work, right? Anyway, that's about it. Got that up on eBay. Tyler's gone. Still got plenty of stuff coming on the website though. He was working like a little maniac before he left. And I have been resting like a sick person should in my room, drinking plenty of Gatorade. That white Gatorade, the cherry, Arctic cherry maybe, the white one, is so delicious. I don't know that anything will ever replace Mountain Dew in my heart or in my stomach, but it is certainly delicious. Look at that Walt. Bad thing about doing paintings is I'm used to doing graphic design for people, and you know, you create the files and then maybe they make albums, or I do album covers and then there's 1,000 of them, so I get a copy of it. The unfortunate part about doing paintings or something is that there's only one, and once it's gone, it's gone. So hopefully someone will enjoy this as much as I enjoyed finishing it. Anyway, young cocky Walt Disney there with his poster of Alice in the Jungle, having a cigarette because young Walt Disney smoked. Don't smoke, children, or else you might get the lung cancer like Walt Disney, have one of your lungs removed, and die from complications. Well, it's not positive, but it's true. I am being very positive. It's difficult to be positive while you're sick sometimes, but I've thankfully had plenty of good Netflix suggestions, and I've just been sort of chilling. I'm starting to get better. You gotta chill to get rid of the cold. Hope you guys are all doing really positive. I also had a chance to go check the mail, so I got plenty of letters and envelopes coming back with stickers to you fine people who send in letters. I really appreciate it. I really like reading them. Sometimes I don't have time to reply to everything, especially comments and stuff like that. I am going to try and answer all of those letters, and maybe go back and answer a few of the comments once I'm done with this random land. It's so random, having trouble editing it. There's 3 or 4 all at the same time now that are like half finished. Just the ADD. I gotta get control of myself and sit down to task. But Tyler's gone, Adam's gone, all the distractions are gone. So I really enjoyed hanging out with all my friends and spending time with them. It was kind of good to take a little break from the usual mayhem and craziness of pumping out all these videos and doing all this stuff. But I am back to form. So the Sometimes vlog suffered a little bit for the sake of rest, for the sake of editing. But I shall resume fairly normal Sometimes vlog activity tomorrow. The great thing about the Sometimes vlog is it only has to happen sometimes, but it can also happen sometimes. So sometimes we'll do some more Sometimes vlogs. Anyway, I really appreciate all of you who've subscribed and continue to watch these random Sometimes vlogs and also the random installments of Random Land. I am on the mend. I am getting better. I was sick. That's why I was not in attendance. And that's why there's a little gap in the Sometimes vlogs. Also, I was painting. I have to let this one go. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's okay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for saying hello. I love all of you. I'm going to return to the editing process now, since being outside was very nice and lovely, but walking around through this park for a little while, I now feel tired again. I'm going to go rest, take some medicine, and drink some vitamin C and other healthy things to do while having a cold, like eating meatloaf, which I'm not sure if that's really that helpful, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. Some gluten-free meatloaf. I don't know why that detail was necessary. It probably wasn't, but I hope you're all having a fine Wednesday, and I will see you very, very soon. Perhaps, actually, I think tomorrow I'm going to return to Disneyland. I think it closes pretty early because of Mickey's Halloween party. I think tomorrow I'm going to return to Disneyland, so if you're in the area and you happen to spot me, stop by and say hello. If I got the camera and I'm filming, it's okay. It's okay to say hi. I like saying hi. I'm a little shy, but I like to say hi. And I'm bad at rhymes. All right, I gotta go. I'm sick, and I'm not funny. No one's funny when they're sick. Or even if they are, they don't feel funny. Or maybe they do feel funny. I feel pretty funny, so I'm gonna go lay down. All right, bye guys.